Sitting in the back row, head down low. Teacher droning on about stuff I don't know. Suddenly the door crashes, hits the wall. Blue uniforms marching in from the hall. Principal looking nervous, wiping his sweat. This ain't a pop quiz, it's a heavy threat. Everybody freeze, hands on the desk. Here comes the boys in blue, putting us to the test. Heart pounding fast like a drum in my chest. Praying to God I ain't getting arrested. They moving row by row, heavy boot stomp. Treating the classroom like a city swamp. Zip it open, dump it out on the floor. They looking for the stash, they looking for the war. Papers flying, pencils snapping in half. While the officer lets out a sinister laugh. They digging through my bag, invading my space.
Just another suspect, just another face.
He grabs my JanSport, rips the zipper down. Looking at me like the dirtiest kid in town. Tosses my notebook, kicks it with his shoe. What you hiding, boy? Tell me what you do. Searching through the pockets, tearing up the seams. Shattering the silence, shattering the dreams. Checking for a blade, checking for the green. The rudest invasion that I've ever seen. Found a Walkman and a tape, threw them on the ground. Breaking my plastic with a crunching sound. No rights in this building, just authority. Targeting the youth, pure minority. Hey, zip it open, dump it out on the floor. They looking for the stash, they looking for the war. Papers flying, pencils snapping in half. While the officer lets out a sinister laugh.
They digging through my bag, invading my space. Just another suspect, just another face.
From the eagle's eye, from the eagle's eye. That's good. Eagle's eye, eagle's eye, eagle's eye. Mama grabbed my arm, eyes wide with fear. Said, don't you go near him, don't you go near. Said he's the black sheep, rotting the tree. Said he got demons that I shouldn't see. But then I heard the rumble, heavy and deep. Woke up the block from his midday sleep. Black on black Benz, rims spinning slow. Tinted windows up, hiding the show. He honked the horn twice, neighbors peeking through the blinds. Uncle sitting low, leaving misery behind. I snatched my arm back, ran out the door. Didn't want to listen to her preaching no more. Shotgun in the whip, smelling brand new. Mama said don't, but I wanted the view. Sliding through the gutter in a spaceship ride with the devil himself right by my side. Leather on my back street blurring by.
Watching the world from the eagle's eye.
Open the door, hit with that new car smell. Mixed with expensive smoke and a story to tell. AC blasting cold, freezing the sweat. He grinned gold teeth, said you ain't seen nothing yet. Dashboard lit up like a cockpit at night. Everything smooth, everything tight. He reached under the seat, I heard a heavy clank. Steel rubbing steel, money in the bank. Don't worry, nephew, just a tool for the trade. Keep your eyes forward, don't ever be afraid. System thumping bass, rattling my chest. Feeling like a king, forgetting the rest. Shotgun in the whip, smelling brand new. Mama said don't, but I wanted the view. Sliding through the gutter in a spaceship ride with the devil himself right by my side. Leather on my back street blurring by.
Watching the world from the eagle's eye.
We rolled past the corner where the dope fiends lean. From inside the glass, it looked clean. Guys I used to fear, the ones who run the block. Saw the car coming and went in the shot. They nodded at my uncle, respecting their gaze. Nothing like the fear in my mama's days. I waved a little hand, feeling the power. Owning the city for just half an hour. He handed me 100, crisp and stiff. Keep your mouth shut and catch a whiff. Fast life calling, engine purring sweet. Drowning out the danger of the street. Shotgun in the whip, smelling brand new. Mama said don't, but I wanted the view. Sliding through the gutter in a spaceship ride with the devil himself right by my side. Leather on my back street blurring by.
Watching the world from the eagle's eye.
Eagle's eye.
I'ma rap for the try. Hit the wet.
The back bow, bow, bow.
I'ma rap for the try. Back the wet.
The back bow, bow, bow.
I'ma rap for the try.
Cut the last bell, dip the shorties rest. Her Dukes pulling doubles, put the crib to the test. We sitting on the couch, watching static on the screen. Palm sweaty, mind racing, feeling mean. She rocking loose fit, I got the baggy gear. Whispering nothings inside of her ear. The block is hot outside, sirens wailing by, but inside it's quiet, tension stacking high. My hand on her thigh, she didn't smack it away. Word is bond, looks like I'm finally gonna play. Slide the lock, chain on the door, clothes dropping heavy on the wooden floor. Ain't no magazines, nah, this is real life. Cut through the tension like a switchblade knife. Shorty, quit the talk and let the denim fall. Let me see the truth, yeah, I want it all. From the shot, look to the heavy sweat. Show me more, girl, let me feel the wet. Fumbling with the button on them tight Guess jeans. Nervous twitch, you know exactly what it means. Zipper sound loud like the crack of a whip. Biting on her bottom lip, hand on her hip. She pushed him down slow, stepped out the kicks. Timberlands heavy, clumsy like bricks. Caught a glimpse of skin, pale against the dark. Adrenaline jumping, ignited the spark. My knuckles all scraped from the fight last week. Sliding cross smoothness, making a week. Fingers went exploring, found a damn spot. Forget the cold world, cause in here it's hot. Slide the lock, chain on the door, clothes dropping heavy on the wooden floor. Ain't no magazine, nah, this is real life. Cut through the tension like a switchblade knife. Shorty, quit the talk and let the denim fall. Let me see the truth, yeah, I want it all. From the shy, look to the heavy sweat. Show me more, girl, let me feel the wet. Breathing, getting jagged, fogging up the glass. Praying that this moment ain't gonna pass. It ain't like the movies, it's clumsy and raw. Breaking every single parental law. Send a cheap perfume in the city smog. Mind floating hazy inside of a fog. We hit the mattress, springs making noise. Separating the men from the little boys. Wetness on my fingers, reality check. Giving up the respect, risking the neck. Together back down, down, down. Back full of fun, slide, together back down, 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 down. But no rock full of fly.
And I wanna give it a try.
I used to wake up with the rock, heading to the court. Thought my jumper was a ticket. Life was looking short. I was aiming for the league. Double doubles every night. Trying to stay out of the shadows. Trying to keep my jersey white. But the sneakers cost a fortune and the fridge was always thin. And the scouts don't visit blocks where the sirens never end. Yeah, I wanted to be Jordan, flying high above the rim. But the hunger started biting and the lights started getting dim.
From the hardwood floor to the concrete crack. Ain't no turning back, ain't no turning back.
Wanted a jersey with my name, playing for the crowd. Now I'm ducking from the sirens, screaming way too loud.
Started with a dream, ended with a blaze.
Just another soul getting lost in the shade.
Come on,
you the rock or a fucker in the day.
The scholarship was fading while the corner started calling. Funny how the hustle like a different type of ballin'. Traded in my spelling for a pack of nickel bags. From chasing down the fast break to chasing down the tags. Now I'm lurking in the subway, looking for a mark. Lifting wallets out of pockets when the city's getting dark. I was supposed to hit the buzzer, win the final game. Now I'm just a face on the mug shot, forgetting my own name.
From the hardwood floor to the concrete crack, ain't no turning back, ain't no turning back.
Wanted a jersey with my name, playing for the crowd. Now I'm ducking from the siren, screaming way too loud.
Started with a dream, ended with a play.
Just another soul getting lost in the shade. Now I'm standing on the strip, keeping watch for the blue. Supplying all the junkies, what the fuck you gon' do? My coach told me I was special, said I had to drive. Now I'm just driving stolen whips, trying to stay alive. The stadium is empty, the court is overgrown. I'm a king of a wasteland, sitting on a throne. From a three-point shooter to a dealer in the rain. Street life is a poison running through my veins.
From the hardwood floor to the concrete crack, ain't no turning back, ain't no turning back.
Wanted a jersey with my name, playing for the crowd. Now I'm ducking from the siren, screaming way too loud.
Started with a dream, ended with a play.
Just another soul getting lost in the shade.
You the track was the fucker in the day.
Pocket full of pennies, copper turning green, stepping inside the bodega. Same old routine, smelling like stale beer and dusty shelves. Old man behind the counter talking to himself. I just wanted sugar, that cherry red dye. Trying to beat the heat while the day goes by. Grab the sucker from the jar, wrapper crinkling loud. Then the door chimed heavy, bringing in the dark cloud. Two shadows walked in, didn't look for a drink. Atmosphere shifted quicker than a blink. Ski masks on, hoodies pulled tight, blocking out the sun, bringing in the night. For the sugar, stay for the steel. Now I know exactly how the barrel feel. Sweetness on my tongue, terror in my gut. Is this my destiny? Keep my mouth shut. Trade the candy for a gat, trade the life for a drop. Will the gun be my future lollipop? Open the register, give me the loot. One screaming bloody murder, one ready to shoot. Silver 9mm pointed at the old man's face. Chaos and violence taking over the place. Pop fumbling with the keys, shaking in fear. He been running this shop for 35 years. Thug didn't have patience, swung the pistol round, smacked him in the temple, brought him to the ground. Blood hit the counter right next to the gum. I'm freezing in the aisle, feeling deaf and dumb. Watching the power that the metal commands. Life and death sitting in the teenager's hand. For the sugar, stay for the steel. Now I know exactly how the barrel feel. Sweetness on my tongue, terror in my gut. Is this my destiny? Keep my mouth shut. Trade the candy for a gat, trade the life for a drop. Will a gun be my future lollipop? They snatched the cash stack, ran out the door, left the old man bleeding out on the floor. I looked at my hand, clutching the sweet, then looked at the blood pooling around his feet. The candy looked childish, the gun looked like power. Innocence died in that desperate hour. I dropped the lollipop, didn't want it no more. Saw my reflection in the glass of the door. Hand looking empty, needing weight to hold. The story of the street, brutally told.
On my ground. On my ground.
Yo, Pops, I'm writing this kite by the candlelight. Hope the CEOs at it pass, hope you read it right. I know you locked down, no Mandela pigeons. Mama stressing out, always got the fidgets. She talking about grades, talking about a future, but the streets out here, man. I need a salute you. I had to handle business, just tan sweet. So don't protect me who I grew up to be. Kid named Ray tried to check my chin. Thought I was soft, thought he could win. I remember what you told me before they took you away. Never let them disrespect you, rape them. Hey, hit ground, nigga boy, I stood my ground. They can lack up, they can make a sound. Numbers got bloody, your face got bulls. I ain't the one who was born to lose. 10 feet long. And I'm behind the preachers when the teachers don't go. Into a sloppy right, got ducking low. You collecting with his jaw, for the heavy crack. Put the whole school flat on his back. He hit this dirt hard, I went back in his head for a second there. I thought the kid was bad, but I didn't stop cop. I let the anger fly. Kick your hands until I heard him cry. Adrenaline pumping, feeling like a king. Just like you in the center of the ring. Everybody watching, stuff was coming round. Now I'm the hardest hitter in this town. Round again, boy, I split my ground. Digging back up, digging nigga sound. Knuckles got bloody, bitch got bruised. I ain't the one who was born to lose. Like father, like son, I dropped them cold. Walk in the pack, let you unfold. Sending the status to the statement wall. Your little soldiers standing 10 feet long. 10 feet long. 10 feet long. 10 feet long. Principal called the house, mama stagnant tears. Screaming how I'm wasting my early years. She said I'm gonna end up in a cell next to you. The seat don't understand what a man gotta do. My hands are swollen, got a cut on my lip. But nobody looks at me and what gives me lip. I got suspended for a week. Played to you, sinking in my bones, just thinking of you. To the boys on the block this side, I said what up. I'm just breaking bitterness from the cuff. Hope this letter finds you maintaining your space. I'm out with keeping the family face.
Damn, I saw the tail lights fade around the bend. The last 12 bus, there goes my only friend. Check my pockets, not enough for a yellow cab. Just a couple quarters and a darker shade of drab. Zip the hoodie up, chin deep inside the collar. Nighttime in the city makes you wanna holler. 5 miles of pavement between me and the crib. Walking through the belly where the monsters live. Street lights flickering, casting shady shadows. Rats scurrying across the concrete meadows. No headphones on, gotta keep the senses sharp. Walking through the jungle, playing in the dark. Mr. Ride now, walking the beat. Sole of my boots meet the grime of the street. Eyes wide open, witnessing the fall. No glass window, yeah, I saw it all. From the predatory stare to the desperate crawl. The city gets naked when the night starts to call. Cross 4th Ave, saw a caddy pulling slow. Girl in a miniskirt, putting on a show. She shivering cold, bruises on her thighs. Negotiating prices with dead, hollow eyes. Past the alleyway, heard a bottle smash. 2 junkies fighting over a tiny stash. Blood on the brick, screams muffling out. Nobody opens windows to see what it's about. Police cruiser rolled by, didn't even slow. Just another night in the violent flow. I kept my head forward, didn't make a peep. Secrets of the gutter that I gotta keep. Mr. Ride, now I'm walking the beat. Sole of my boots meet the grime of the street. Eyes wide open, witnessing the fall. No glass window, yeah, I saw it all. From the predatory stare to the desperate crawl. The city gets naked when the night starts to call. Legs getting heavy, breath turning to steam. Walking through the nightmare, living in the dream. Saw a young kid, couldn't be older than 10. Holding a package for the older men. Look out on the corner, innocence erased. Another tragedy that can't be traced. Finally saw my building, rising in the mist. Clench my frozen fingers into a fist. Key in the door, safety of the lock. Survived the transit through the violent block. But the image is stick, burning in the brain. Washing off the city down a bathroom drain. on the street. Kids cooling off, escaping from the heat. And stickball game, popping laughter in the air. Mothers on the stoop without a single care. Then I hear the roar, engine revving high. Blue and white cruiser, tearing up the sky. Do 40 in the 20s, ignore the stop sign. Blur of metal flying, crossing over the line. Little man chased the ball, barely missed the wheel. Cop didn't tap the brake, didn't want to feel. Treating my neighborhood like a raceway track. One day you gon' kill and you can't take it back. Slow the hell down before you end the life. Cut through the piece like a jagged knife. You're hunting for a kid with a spray paint can, while the real crooks robbing with a pension plan. Sooner or later, blood gonna stain the grill, and the precinct gonna pay the funeral bill. Go fuck yourself, take that badge downtown. Chasing suits in the towers, tearing us down. You swerving around corners, tires screeching loud, terrorizing the block, scattering the crowd. Ain't no emergency, no lights on the top, just a power trip waiting for the beat to drop. My nephew 5 years old, riding on his bike. You pass him so close, it's bound to be a strike. You looking at us like we the enemy of the state, creating all the tension, breeding all the hate. If you hit a shorty, man, the city's gonna burn. Lesson in respect that you refuse to learn. Protect and serve, nah, you in danger and neglect. No badge gonna save you from the wreck. Slow the hell down before you end the life. Cut through the piece like a jagged knife. You're hunting for a kid with a spray paint can, while the real crooks robbing with a pension plan. Sooner or later, blood gonna stain the grill, and the precinct gonna pay the funeral bill. Go fuck yourself, take that badge downtown. Chase the suits in the towers, tearing us down. Why you lurking here? We just broke and poor. Go knock down a rich man's mahogany door. There's guys in high rises stealing millions a day, signing checks, making promises fade away. But you harassing us, standing on the corner while the white collar criminal is the owner. They steal the whole future with a fountain pen, but you chasing down pockets in the lion's den. Turn the siren off, turn the cruiser around. Go find the real thieves destroying this town. Leave the kids alone, let them play in the sun before the innocent playing turns to the gun. Grandmaster Flash. 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 Grandmaster Flash.